Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm from thecompetitionguys.co.uk. I want to talk to you today about the Audi S3 that I've got here, in case you're in the market for one at the moment, or if you just kind of are interested in what is an absolutely beautiful and slightly understated hot hatch from Audi. This particular one is a 2015 model, running just under 300 brake horsepower. This particular one was manufactured in 2015. I just want to give you a bit of a walk around and kind of give you my first impressions on what I think could be a future classic. Okay guys, so we've switched to a bit of a POV view here, so I can just give you a bit of a walk around the car. I wanted to start with these quite aggressive looking xenon headlights. They've got beautiful running lights in, which I'll show you in a bit when it gets all kind of started up. But I think that they're really nice and show a good kind of diagonal edge there from the bonnet to make it really aggressive. You can't look at the front end without missing that S3 badge with that red tint, looking absolutely stunning with the chrome surround on the front grille. Some people do map these out. They'll swap them out with a black front grille just to get even more of an aggressive look. But me personally, I really do like that kind of chrome finish. The black on this car is absolutely stunning. Go down here now to the factory Audi alloys, which again running real low profile tyres, and those calipers that you can see through there, absolutely huge. With a car with just under 300 brake horsepower, you also need stopping power, not just the going power as well. Okay, so as we move up around the vehicle, you've got there an accent colour on the side mirror, a nice silver there, and again that chrome finish up and over the factory tinted windows, which again looks just real classic and slightly understated. And then moving that down, this is a 3-door version. Moving back down to the back, again, large discs even on the back, and those beautiful Audi alloys. As we circle around the back of the vehicle, you've got really, really nice rear lights, and then at the bottom here, you'll see the one side of those quad exhausts. The sound for this vehicle, which I'll just kind of splice in now, is really, really good. I wanted to show you the lines of the vehicle from the front passenger corner, and it is absolutely stunning. A real flowing line there just above the flared front arch, going all the way towards the back of the vehicle. And again, we've got that accented mirror cap here on the side, and the accent of the chrome all the way up again across those factory tinted windows. As we come around the back, you'll also see again that little kind of flick of a spoiler. It gives that kind of hint to what beast lies underneath. Okay, so let's move inside the vehicle now. Let's get that unlocked. So we're good to go. Like I said before, this is a 3-door version of the vehicle. And it really is designed to be quite understated. Let's get inside and see what we're looking at. Like I said, this is a 2015 variant, but it's exceptionally clean. It's actually done less than 30,000 miles. Let's step inside. Okay, so there we go. We're inside the vehicle. You can just kind of see the dash here. We've got these chrome lines again that are just looking really nice and complement the whole vehicle. All the way around the buttons that you see here on the steering wheel, around the instruments there, on the dials across the top. As we move across here around to the side, you can see it around the outside of the vents as well. Tucked away in here is the infotainment system. I'll show you that in just a moment. This particular one is also a Triptronic gearbox. So we've got the paddles on the back of the steering wheel. We've got your infotainment controls here, electronic handbrake, cup holders. In this particular one, we've even got the little Audi S3. Okay, let's get the ignition on this one and see what we've got going on as the dash lights up. There we go. Right, so that is the infotainment system all popped up there from the dash, and you'll like to see as well that the needles here on the dials are all lit up. Let's fire this up. Okay. So the Audi S3 is part of Audi's performance range. You may have also heard of its bigger brother, which is the RS3. So the S3 is a little bit more understated. It's designed to be a wolf in sheep's clothing, and it is, as we say in the car world, a bit of a sleeper. but it's got real classic lines. It looks really nice, and I think it has the potential to be a future classic for petrol heads that are out there. This is Quattro, so it's four-wheel drive, and Quattro is world-renowned, especially in the rally scene, in terms of how much of a difference it makes to the car in certain driving conditions. This particular model has the Napa leather, which is really supple, beautiful. Embossed into that here, you can see the S3 logo. Like I said, this car is a 2015, but it's so clean. It's really, really nice. Less than 30,000 miles, like I said. It got just over 28,000 miles on this one. And you can see that it has been exceptionally well looked after. Okay, so let's see what's powering this wolf in sheep's clothing. We've got this fantastic 4-cylinder 2-litre engine with an absolutely massive turbo on there, which is pushing this car, like I say, to almost 300 brake horsepower. And again, what I want you to see is that even though this is a 2015, just how clean this is. Exceptionally well looked after, absolutely beautiful, beautiful car. Okay, so as we come around the back of this absolutely stunning S3, you'll notice on this particular one, they've really stuck with the kind of wolf in sheep's clothing by having this one debadged. So you have only got the Audi rings there, you aren't seeing any form of model number. So if you didn't know cars, would you know that this is an S3? Would you know that there is almost 300 brake horsepower under the bonnet? Yeah, it's got that stunning quad exhaust system here. But again, nicely understated car. Let's pop this boot open. So practicality, you've got 340 litres of boot space there, so it isn't the biggest boot in the world, but you've still got a level of practicality in a car with 300 brake horsepower. This particular one actually comes fitted with a luggage net as well. You've got on the sides here, you've got side lighting to illuminate it at night. You've got on the back of the rear seats, you've got those ISOFIX car anchor points and tether points, and you can also put these seats down, which will then increase capacity to over 1,000 litres. So actually quite an adaptable car. So there you go, guys. That's just a quick walk around an Audi S3. I hope you'll agree, this is an absolutely beautiful car, and definitely very, very understated. Hopefully this video is useful if you're in the market for buying an S3 at the moment. If you've got any questions that either I or any of the rest of the team here at the Competition Guys can answer, make sure you stick it below. We'll do our very best to get that answered for you. Actually, over on our website at the moment, you can actually win this exact S3. So head on over to thecompetitionguys.co.uk to be in with a chance of picking up what I believe is an absolutely stunning hot hatch. See you in the next video, guys. Take care.